Hello everybody, my name is Dranos, and in this video I'm going to make a quick guide explaining some of the macros I use as a rogue in Mythic Plus, because I recently made a video about using focus to use for your kicks, and a lot of people in the comments were like, well, but I use that for my tricks of the trade. And I wanted to explain to you how you can use a tricks of the trade macro that doesn't use your focus. So if you always want to tricks your tank, the way that I usually do it is I just have this macro. You show your tooltip, which this just means that when you mouse over the macro, it shows the tooltip of tricks of the trade. And then it's /cast at party 1 tricks of the trade. At party 1 means that it will be the party leader. So as long as your tank is always the group leader, this will work for you. Now, if you're in a situation where the tank isn't the group leader for whatever reason, you can just type their name in here as well. So you can just type like at Dratnos, and this will tricks me. Please don't do this if you're in a group with me, though. I would like you to not tricks my rogue tricks, but you could do this to basically you just type in the person's name here and that works. But party 1 is the way to make it so that it will target the first person, like the group leader, and that will mean that you can then free up your focus to use for your kicks, which I recommend doing. Another type of macro that you may be interested in is something that changes based on which talent you have selected. So for Assassination, for instance, you may want a button that does Toxic Blade if you have that talented, or Exsanguinate if you have that talented. You don't want to, like, you know, if you switch between these, you'd rather not have to actually drag it to your bars each time you swap. So what you can do is you can make this macro here, /cast talent, and then a colon, and then the talent row, so the 6th row, and the number, so 2, right, the middle one would be Toxic Blade, and then /cast talent 6/3 Exsanguinate. So what this will do is, if you have Toxic Blade talented, if you're on the 6th row, you have the 2nd talent selected, then it casts Toxic Blade. And if you have the 3rd, then it casts Exsanguinate. Some specs, some talent trees are coded really nicely where the button will just automatically do this for you, but not every spec. So if you find yourself like, and also sometimes like if you're a Demon Hunter and you want to switch between Fellblade and not Fellblade, you might want to make a macro that, for instance, does this for Demon's Bite and Fellblade to be on the same bind instead of having to keep swapping those out. So those are just 2 little macros that may help you out. I'll put them in the description of this video. If you have any further questions like those ones that were posted on the Focus Kick video, please let me know, because it helps me figure out what kind of content might be helpful for you guys. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.